ahead and start. We're going to start with some simple stretching.
Warm up. We're going to start with a warm up first, you guys. So we're going to start with our jumping jacks for 1 minute. Go. Make sure your arms are coming up. And I hope Arissa will lead you through the stretching and talk through the whole thing.
And ski thing?
Nope, that's not a minute of jumping jacks. After jumping jacks, we're going to do squats, and we're going to just try to squat for 1 minute. Keep going, you're almost done. Almost there, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go into our squats. Hold your arms up in front of you. Stand shoulder width apart. And go. Squat. Squat. Nope, don't go up and down. Just hold your squat. Just hold it. Squat down more. Right there. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Good. Squat down. If you need to, you could take a break, but try to hold your squats. Ooh. You can do it. Hold that squat. Arms straight up in front of you. Try to keep your knees bent. Good. Nice squat there. Woo. Your quads hurting?
Yes, and my arms.
And her arms are hurting. We're almost done. Hold it. You're doing great. Great job. We're almost there. Count backwards from
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Check out those legs really fast. And we are going to do squat and lift up your leg to the side. Squat and lift up your leg to the side. Ready? Go. Hands out in front of you. And lift. Squat and lift. Squat all the way down. Very slow. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Go slow, you guys. You should feel this all in your quads. Yes. And lift and your bottoms. And lift, squat, try to lift your legs slow. Don't just kick it up there, okay? Go again. Squat and lift, squeeze. Squat and lift, squat and lift, squat and lift, squat. We're almost done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're almost done. And lift, squat and lift. And we are done. Let's go with our skis. You're going to do opposite hand, opposite leg. And go. Almost like mountain climbers, but our hands are crossing over our foot. We got 1 minute of these. Come on, keep going. Squat and jump. Squat, switch those legs. And touch. Woo, like you're going speed skating. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Woo. Keep going. We're doing good. Keep going. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're halfway done. Squeeze, skate. Keep going. Woo! Opposite hand, opposite leg. Okay, opposite hand, opposite leg. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And then we're going to take a break and go to sit-ups. Standing up, standing up. Again, we're not going to sit down. Open our legs, shoulder width apart. And go. Cross one elbow over, opposite arm, opposite leg. And go. Open your legs wide. Open your legs wide, like that squat you were in. And go. And crunch it down. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Opposite leg, opposite arm. And yes, opposite leg, opposite arm. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Keep going. Good. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost done with our warm-up. And then we're going to go into our stretching. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got it. Work through the tiredness. Good job. Make sure you crunch it down. And good. And relax. And we're going to sit down and start our stretching. Arissa is going to take us through our stretching.
Butterfly, put some jelly and peanut butter and squish it together.
We're basic intermediate, so we're going to do some real deep stretching. Make sure you count to 10 on everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Make sure it's a slow 10 so we're getting our stretch.
We're going to cut the peanut butter jelly sandwich open. And we're going to each to one side.
Point your toes.
2,
Count loud.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. In the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we're going to go into pike. Gonna reach up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna cross one foot over leg and roll it. And reverse. Hug your knee. Put it down. Other foot. Hug your knee. Put it down. Come on your hands and knees. And we'll walk forward and backwards. Clap your hands. So your friend that what you're reading, tell her they show the rounder a book. Walk forwards and backwards. Now show me your nails, and now show the ground your nails. And then you're going to go side to side, act like you're an animal on the seal. And now we're going to lay down on our backs for bridges. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down.
And we're going to turn sideways to do our bridge again so you can see the whole arch of the bridge.
And then we're going to rock and roll. And then bridge up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You come down and rock and roll. And then we're going to put one foot in the ocean and one foot in the stand and slide out. There are splits. Another foot. And now we're going to go into our middle splits. Elbows on the ground, you go as far as you can. And that's our beginner sweat for today.
All right, we stretch out our ankles, our wrists, and our splits. All right, we're gonna start on floor exercises. We're gonna do our lunge T lunge. Again, this is for basic intermediate. So we're gonna start in our lunge. Arms by your ears, leg in front bent, leg and back straight. So that's our lunge. And then we're gonna go into our T. Arms still covered, toes stretching to the back, and then back to our lunge. Good. Arissa is going to do that 10 times. Count. Keeping your ears covered. How many are you on?
3.
3. Okay. Count. What number are you on?
6.
Okay. Keeping your ears covered. Is that 10?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody give yourself a round of applause for doing your lunges. Arissa's going to scoot back just a tad bit. And scoot back just a tad bit. Over. Good. All right. Now we're going to take those lunges into a needle, okay? So we're just going to put our hands down in front of us. And one foot in front, one foot in back. She's going to turn sideways so you can see her. We're going to do 10 on each side, okay? Keeping your ears covered. Needles. One foot stays on the ground. The other foot goes up and down 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that foot stays flat on the ground. Your ears stay covered. What number is that? And 10. Good job. And back up into her lunge she goes, okay? We're going to try the other foot. And hands down, flat on the ground, okay? One foot will be stronger than the other, and that's okay. That's why we work out both sides. And we're going to do 10 on needles on this side. Make sure you're counting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep your ears covered. And 10. Good job. Give yourself a round. Go back to your lunge. Oh, and give yourself a round of applause. All right. Now we're going to scoot back a little bit. We're going to go back to our levers. Now our foot comes off the floor. We're going to do 10 on each side. 10 levers on each side, okay? So we're going to start in that lunge again. Face sideways, scoot back. That way. Thank you. Good thing. All right, and we're going to reach down in front of us. And this time our bottom foot, the foot closest to our hands, so it's going to jump off the floor. Our hands are staying flat, our ears are covered, our leg kicks up, and our bottom foot jumps off the floor as well. And we're going to jump off that floor. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your leg is straight and your toe is pointed. What number are we on?
7.
All right. 8, 9, 10. And guess what? And she goes back to that lunge, the thing that we started out with. We are going to do our other foot. Remember, we always have a dominant leg and a weak leg, and that's all right. We're going to exercise both of them. Hands down in front of us. Our hands are flat. Our ears are covered. Remember, we're jumping both legs off the ground this time for our levers. And go. And jump and push that leg straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And tumblers, if you happen to get on here too, this first half of the video is for you because you can do the warm-up, the stretch, and then all the floor exercises for just tumblers, okay? After now, we just did our lunge to T, our needles, and our levers. Let's show those 3 things again, and then we'll move on. So we did our lunge to T, back to our lunge. That was the first thing we did. And then we went down all the way to the ground and did our needle. Remember, we just kicked that leg up off the ground. The other foot stays flat. And then we went to our levers where we jumped off the ground. Off. All right. Good job, my friends. All right. Next, we're going to move into our single leg handstands. We're going to just hop a little bit on our foot. She's going to face the other way. Or it's going to face the other way. Scoot back. And she's just going to hop a little bit down the floor on her good leg. Arms covered. See how she moves her hands forward? And she's going to come back. Same leg. And then she's going to try her other foot. Scoot back a little bit. We're just going to try 5 of them. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And then we end in that lunge again. Good job. Move back to the beginning, please. All right. So we're going to do 30 seconds of each. 30 seconds of each, okay? So I'm just going to talk you through all of that. Maybe she'll count to 30 for each one. So she'll stop yawning in the middle of the video. You ready? Here we go. Lunge to T. We do 30 seconds of lunges and T's. Lunge and T's.
And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
All right, so she did her lunge and her T on her good foot, but she's only gonna do 10 on her opposite leg, okay? So we're only gonna do 10, actually 10, not counting 10 seconds, but 10 levers. Oh, it looks like this poor baby did not get enough sleep last night. Ready? And go.
1, 2,
Make sure that leg is straight and that toe is pointed.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Arms by your ears.
9,
Nice straight line in your T. Don't make it look like a V.
10.
Good. All right, going back to our needles.
And then, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Again, we're just doing 30 seconds of this.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Hands flat on the ground.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
All right, and then she's just gonna do 10 on her opposite leg. So she did her good leg first, okay?
1,
Just
2,
10,
3,
not 10 seconds, just 10 of them.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, now let's go to those levers.
1, 2,
Again, we're doing 30 seconds of levers, okay, girls and
4,
boys?
5,
Keeping your ears covered.
7,
Ah! It's okay, keep going.
8,
No, we're past 8. We're just going for 30 seconds. Keep going.
10, 11,
10, 11.
14, 15,
Keep your hands
16,
flat.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Oh.
22,
Straight
23,
leg, point your toes.
24,
Woo!
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Oh, stand up. Give yourself a round of applause. We still got the other side to do. Round of applause for our friends at home. Good job. Remember, you can go at your own pace. Arissa's just going for you guys. But you can go at your own pace. You can pause the video, take a breather, but don't pause for too long. 30 seconds, like you to get a sip of water, okay? Please. All right, let's go with our other leg. 10 on the other leg. Just 10 on our opposite leg. Just 10 levers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Straighten your legs, squeeze your muscles.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. And then she ends in her lunge. All right, we're going to do single leg handstands, okay? That's our last thing to do. Oh, we forgot our actual handstand. After we do our single leg handstand, then we'll try holding the actual handstand, okay? So let's do single leg handstand. Start from that line right there. Good. And we're going to turn around and go to the end of the floor. Single leg handstands, arms by your ears. And we got 30 seconds of this. When you get to the end, stand up in your lunge and turn around and do the opposite foot. Going back to that line. Again, tumblers, if you're catching this video, all this is for you. You can do the same thing just for tumbling. You don't have to do any of the other things, but all the tumbling. Keep going, back one more pass, down and back. Keep your ears covered, straight legs, point your toes. Point that front foot that comes off the floor, has to be pointed, and going back. Hop in those hands. Pushing your wrist, extending the wrist. Good job. All right, my friends, check it out. Round of applause. Now here comes our monster skill. A round of applause. Yay! And good job for being excited about doing gymnastics. All right, we're going to go to the middle and we're going to do our handstand. How long can you hold your handstand? Let's see how, oh, that was like 2 seconds. Let's see if Arissa can hold it. Let's see how long she holds it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. Did y'all hold it for 4 seconds? Yes? Wow, good job. Round of applause for holding it. We're going to try it one more time. Hold your handstand for longer than 4 seconds. Squeeze, push through your shoulders. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push through your shoulders. 6, 7, 8. 8. Yay! Good job, my friends. All right, it is time to say goodbye to floor. Say goodbye, floor.
Bye, floor.
And say hello to bars.
Hello, bars.
All right, my friends. Again, you do not need to have a bar at home to do the exercises we're about to show you today. We are going to come over to the bar. And the first thing we're going to do on the bar are our tuck hangs. We're going to show you all our different drills. Tuck hangs right here. We're going to show you 2 different variations of tuck hangs. If you have a bar at home, whether it's this high or low, you can still do a tuck hang. We're going to pull our chin over the bar, knees up to our belly. So that's one tuck hang. But if we're not strong enough to hold our body weight, it's okay. We're going to do long hang, tuck hang. So our arms are going to go long, and then our knees are going to just come to our belly. And again, if you do not have a bar at home, no need to worry. We're going to do tuck sits on the floor. So we're just going to try to hold ourselves up in a tuck on the floor. Try and lift it. I know she's barely up, but she's up. Yay! Squeeze those knees together. So if you cannot do it on the bar, you do not have a bar at home, we're going to do it on the floor. And go. That's station 1, all right? So that's 1. We're going to do all the stations for 30 seconds, okay? So we got tuck, hangs. Now we're going to go do straddle hangs. Straddle hangs are going to be done with long arms, ears covered, and legs out. Hold those legs up. If you have that bar, you can do it just like that. If you have a low bar at home, you can do a flex straddle hang. Okay, you can do just like that if you have a low bar at home, all right? If you don't have a bar at home, we are going to do our straddle sits on the floor. And don't worry if you can't hold it for 30 seconds, 2 seconds, even 1 second is a start. Here we go. And we're gonna push up and hold it, hold it, hold it. Everything's off the floor, hold it. And that will be our second station. So we have tucks, hangs, straddle hangs, and now we're going to do candlesticks. And you can stay right here on the floor, and we're gonna do our candlestick. Again, this was in the daily videos that we posted earlier. Candlestick, toes up, and one more time, candlestick. Good job. And then after our candlesticks, if you have a bar, we're going to do a candlestick on the bar. And we're going to candlestick. No matter how, if you have a small bar or a tall bar, you can do your candlestick. Let's try that again. Make it those hips to the bar and our low toes reaching the sky, making sure your head is looking at your toes. Let's try that one more time. Good. Again, if you don't have a bar at home, you can do your candlesticks on the floor. Our last station that we're going to do for bars are front supports. We're going to jump up, practice pushing that bar down, down, down. Push, push, push that bar down to make a hollow position. Ah, there's our hollow. And then jump down. So we're going to try to push the bar down past our hips. So jump up to front support, shoulders over the bar, and push that bar down. So she's not on her hips or her belly. Her belly's up way above the bar. Okay? Again, if you do not have a bar at home, we're going to do push-ups or up, up, down, down from a plank. So we're going to come to this edge of the mat. Okay, and they push up using this red mat right here. Using this red mat right here. And we're going to go up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. All right.
Bottom wag.
Try and let your bottom sway to and fro.
Or not a mountain.
Or a mountain. All right, Arissa, which station do you want to start at first? We have 30 seconds to do.
Let's do straddle.
Let's do our straddle. Let's start on the floor. Right here. Again, if you do not have a bar at home, we're going to do everything without a bar. So this is bar stuff, okay? Bar equipment, exercises. And she's getting ready to yarn again. I see it coming. I do. All right, we're going to try to hold our straddle. Ready? Here we go. And push up. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, 5 seconds. Who can go longer than 5 seconds? You can. All right, let's try it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't know. I saw those heels touching. Try not to let your heels touch. And one more. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Ooh, that was a fast count. All right, so for those who cannot hold their straddle in a straddle sit, you're just going to practice holding your legs up. So put your hands in the middle and just lift your legs up. Lift your legs up like that. Try that. I want you to try putting your hands down though. Push it down on the ground and then lift your legs up. Lift them up this way. Yes, hold it that way. I want you to really try to squeeze those muscles. So that's another modified straddle, okay? So we just did our straddles. Let's go on over to our tucks. So we're gonna do on the floor. We're gonna do our tucks and Arissa's gonna turn sideways. And we're gonna try to hold that tuck off the floor. Here we go. And up. 1, What? Oh my. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, look at that tuck line. That looked better than your straddles. Good job. Everybody, round of applause for you. Say good job.
Good job.
Give yourself a pat on the back and say good job, me.
Good job, me.
Make sure you give yourself a pat on the back because these are some hard skills. Let's try our tuck one more time. Ready? And whoo. And squeeze it up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Ooh. Check out those wrists. And give yourself a high five. Give me a high five. Good job. Air high fives. I love it. I love it. So let's go to our candlestick. We're going to lay sideways. Arms are stretched up by our ears. Again, you see how we're doing this all without the bars? We'll show you the second half with bars. But you can do these drills at home without any equipment. You're ready. Stretch those shoulders up to your ears. And we're going to roll up to our candlestick. There's that yarn again. Oh my goodness. And point our toes to the sky. Oh, squeeze our bottom up and try to hold it. And up.
Squeeze.
And I'm going to show you a trick for those that cannot hold their candlestick. We're going to use this wall right here. And we're going to scoot our bottom nice and close to the wall. Scoot down a little bit and rest it towards me. And we're going to scoot nice and towards the wall or door. And this is our modified candlestick, okay? Arms are still up by your ears. And now, keeping your bottom nice and close to it, we're going to squeeze, lift up our hips. Up, 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 and walk our feet up the wall. So there is our modified candlestick, my friends. And then you can try to kick up to your candlestick. Whoa! Try your best. Up. Oh, all right, and relax. Good job. So that was our candlestick. And did we do all our skills? We did front support, tuck, hang, straddle, hang, and candlestick. So now we get to show you all of it on the bars. Again, you can still just do your modified skills on the floor. We're going to start with our front support. Jump up, push the bar down, nice hollow body, point your toes, hold it for 10 seconds, Arissa count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And come down. Check out your wrist. Air high five. Good job. Let's try that 2 more times. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Remember, we're going to count slow so we can feel all our muscles squeezing, okay? And one more time. Look at your guns. Hey, good job. All right, and up. Last time. And push. Point your toes.
2,
Not that high. You're
4,
piked.
5,
There you go.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And down. All right. Check out your wrist. Round of applause for everyone at home. Good job, everyone. Good job. I know you can do it. All right, we're going to move over to our next bar where we're going to do our tuck hang and our straddle hangs. But first, we're going to do that tuck with our chin over the bar. Chin over the bar. Knees up to your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 seconds. That's all right. We're going to try our best. Let's try it again. Let's try to hold it for 7 seconds. You ready? Here we go. And chin hang. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't let that chin touch. 9, 10. Good job. All right. Again, if you cannot hold your chin over the bar, we're going to do long hang chin, tuck hangs. Okay. We're shaking out our arms. Good jump. Good jump. All right. Hands on the bar. long arms. Knees up to that belly. And hold it for 10 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Close those knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come down. Good job. We're going to do that one more time. Oh, we're working it out. We're doing it. And tuck hang. Here we go. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze those knees up to your belly. 8, 9. Squeeze your knees together. Oh, man. That is all right. Shake out those arms.
That was 10.
That was 10 seconds. She said it was 10. All right, here we go. We're going to do our straddle hang. Straddle hang, my friends. We're going to do it with our chin, flexed arms, and legs out. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she's cheating. She's doing a chin hang. Keep your chin over the bar, okay? Over the bar, my friends. Uh-oh. She feels some muscles coming in. You have some muscles coming in?
I guess so.
You guess so? Okay. Here we go. We're going to try it again. And up and over. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was much better, okay? Remember, if you don't have a bar, just go to the floor and do your straddle sits, okay? We're going to do our long hang straddle sit. If we're not quite strong enough to pull ourselves up, we're just going to have our arms hang nice and long and then legs out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Good job. That's why we did those squats at the beginning, because we need those thigh muscles. Those quads need to be nice and strong. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Our quads, not our arms. Ready? Although we need strong arms too, but for this one, we need strong quads. Ready? And nice long arms. And here we go. And straddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty. 6, 7, 8. Oh, already 8 seconds. Are your quads hurting?
Yes.
They feel tight? That's good. That means you're working. Good job. All right, we're going to come over to our candlesticks. We're going to use the wall for our candlestick over here. Again, we're going to scoot nice and close to a wall or a door at home. Put our feet up the wall, scoot our bottom where it's touching the wall, my friends. And then we're going to lie down and take the welcome break. Say, yes, break time. Point your toes. Point your toes. Good. We're just going to hang out right here for a second and point our toes and let our arms relax and our hands relax. But we're squeezing our knees down and pointing those toes hard. Point harder. Oh, there they go. There's those pointed toes. Wow. All right, now we're going to do our candlestick. Lifting that bottom up in the air. Up, up, up. Slide your feet up the wall. That one was pretty. Good job, my friends. Nice flat body and down. Ooh. Remember those sit-ups that we did in the air? We got to lift that. This is going to be helping with our sit-ups, okay? So we're going to squeeze that bottom up and squeeze that tummy tight. And we're just sliding our feet up the wall. So see if you can slide your feet up the wall. Good job. Can you hold it for 10 seconds? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slide down the wall. Slide back down and lower. Good job. We're going to do one more on the wall, and then we're going to try our candlestick without the aid or help of the wall. Oh, she's got a cramp in the bottom of her foot from pointing her feet. That's a good thing. That means you got to point, 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 point. Okay? Here we go. We're going to squeeze our legs tight, point our feet hard, and slide up the wall. Up, up, up. Here she goes. All the way up. I know you can do it, friends. Squeeze your bottom so your hips are nice and flat. And count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slide back down. Good job. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. That was great. Now we're going to try it without the wall. Uh-oh, she has a cramp in her other foot too. Woo, you're working hard. All right, scoot back. And this time we're just going to try our candlestick without the help of a wall. So we're going to try using that belly and the bottom and squeezing our bottom super tight and pointing our toes to the sky. You're ready. Without the aid of the wall, we're going to push up to our candlestick. Ready? And up. Squeeze your bottom. Point your toes. Point, point, point. 1, 2. Oh, try it again. Here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. And last one. Here we go. And up. 1, 2, ooh, 3, 4. Good job. We can hold it for 4 seconds. And as we do these videos from day to day and week to week, we should be getting stronger and holding things longer. All right, everybody say bye to bars.
Bye, bars.
And hello
To Beam.
Beam.
Hi, Beam.
All right, let's go. Moving it on over. All right, my friends, we are going to do beam. We're going to do everything on the low beam. Again, you do not need to have a beam at home to do these skills. We are going to practice. She's still stretching out her feet from bars, from pointing so hard. Oh, all right. Our beam workout consists of releve walks. Arms up and tiptoes. Staying on our tiptoes. And then we're going to turn around. And you see that pivot that she did right there? We're going to be doing that as well in our beam segment. So don't worry about pivot turns right now, but we are going to walk back and forth. Do it 2 more times. Arms touching the sky. And back. Pull our arms up. And 1 more time. Down and back on our tiptoes. Make yourself a line at home. Get a piece of duct tape and make a line that you walk on. Or a piece of string or a rope. Jump rope. That will work too. Pretend it's the balance beam. Next, we're going to work on passes, okay? So hands on our hips. We're going to bring that foot up to our knee and step and passe. And step and passe. And step, passe, step, passe. Make sure your foot does not cover your kneecap, but goes on the side of your knee, okay? And your knee is pointing down the beam, not out to the side and ballet. We want a nice jazz knee pointing down the beam. Make sure your knee is pointing down the beam. And we're going to do that 2 more times as well. Passe. Make sure your foot does not cover your kneecap. There you go. But on the side of your knee. Like a flamingo at the zoo. Arissa has 1 foot that loves covering 1 knee instead of hanging over. All right, go back. Good job. Make sure your toe is pointed down. Your knee is parallel to the ground. Oh, it looks like her arms are hurting, or is she doing the chicken dance? I don't know. Last time. Passe. Yay! She made sure that knee was stuck glued to the side. I love her concentration and fixing all her corrections. Good job. Make sure your toes go down the beam too. Make sure they don't turn off the side and hang off trying to fish. Okay? Make sure your big toe is pointed down that beam. Every time you step, your big toe is pointed down the beam. Good. So this is not a race. We're going nice and slow. Big toe pointed down the beam. Good. And I know y'all doing this at home, and I love that y'all are concentrating. And you're going to turn around and Arissa's going to give you a high five. High five. And a round of applause for you at home for doing your passes. Now we're going to work on pivot turns, okay? We're going to come closer to this end of the beam because you can actually stay in place and do this. But I want good technique. So we're going to start with our feet close together. Start with our feet close together. And our toes, our big toes, are pointing down the edge of the beam or down your rope or your line that you have at home. You're going to step and then step down on that toe and then lock your feet right behind it. Let's do that again. Let's do our step locks. Go back. And I'm just focusing on her feet so you can see. She's going to step on that foot and lock. And go back. Make sure your feet are kissing each other. They love each other. Step on that foot. And step and lock it. Her heel's on the other side, on her back foot. Okay? So now let's put it all together. Now you can see her whole body. I was just concentrating on her feet so you can see her feet. So step and lock. Arms are up by her ears. Her chin is up off her chest, and she's going to turn her body. She's going to turn towards the foot that's behind her. Towards the foot that was behind her. And she's going to turn back around towards the foot that's behind her. Good. And we're going to try that one more time. Okay. And back. Whoa. The reason she wobbled is because she turned her bottom half and then her top half. We're going to make sure we turn as one. Okay? We're not two different people. We're one whole body. Okay? So we're going to try that again. Step and lock. Arm by your ears and turn. Whoa! She's got to squeeze her bottom too. Step and lock and turn. That was much better. And step, lock, turn. And step and turn. Good. Make sure you turn your whole body. All right, our last thing that we're going to do on beam is the same thing we did on floor today. What did we do on floor?
Lunge tease.
And lunge and tease on the balance beam. All right, here we go. We're going to start in our nice lunge. Right there, turn around. Again, our front leg is bent. Our back leg is straight. And we're reaching. We're trying to reach our hands to the opposite end of the beam.
Reach for your favorite candy.
Reach for your favorite candy.
I'm ready for my Sour Patches.
Sour Patches. Yum. Not in the morning though, right? It doesn't matter. Let's reach for our favorite candies. Lunge. And T. Reach. And point that leg straight in the back. Again. When your leg lifts, I want straight leg and pointed foot and reach and back and reach and back and one more time, reach. Oh, our foot got a cramp in it again. And reach and back. And last one, reach and back. All right, friends, that ends our balance beam. We're going to do our conditioning like we would do at the end of class. Today's conditioning, Arissa, pick our today's conditioning.
Today's conditioning is those 10 sit-ups.
10 sit-ups. All right. We're going to come to the floor, find a space in your house, and we're going to do 10 sit-ups to end our class for today. You're ready. And go. 1. Oh, my goodness. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. And as we do in our class, we like to do high fives on the way out. Give me a high five. Until next time, my friends. Good job.
Bye.